be sharing segments of this interview that I will be having on my TikTok live tomorrow. Stay tuned in, because I do plan on sharing the experience as me and her team up. She's going to share her experience, how she went to hell. Over 100,000 views she got on TikTok. You don't want to miss it. Now, this is not something that she planned. Let me do this video. It's not something that happened. It's not something that she wished to happen. It just happened. A lot of people, God chooses to give them the experience, and he gives them another chance. They might have been on a deathbed, or they might have been in a car accident, and they left their body or came back. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about, because there's always stories. There's always stories. People on YouTube saying, I saw Jesus. People on YouTube, I went to hell. People on YouTube, I went to heaven. And the thing about it, not everyone has the same exact story. So you don't want to miss her story, and you don't want to miss my story tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow. Okay, so that's tomorrow, Wednesday. Wednesday, yes. 9 o'clock a.m., March 19. Wednesday, 9 o'clock this morning. Be sure that you tune in, follow me, and stay tuned in for the notification when you see I'm going live. You don't want to miss it. All right? Okay, let me see if anybody has any questions up here. All right, so I'm going to share my experience of me seeing hell tomorrow, and she's going to share her experience, how she went. She not only seen hell, but she went to hell. And I'm telling you, the things that she's going to say, it's going to be something that you never heard before. There's going to be things that she's going to say that you're not going to be able to say, oh, I heard that before, because her story is different. One example I'll share with you. I don't want to tell you all, but one example she shared when she went to hell. She saw people in hell, but the people that she saw in hell, they had no faces. It ain't funny, but I'm just telling you. There was people in hell that she saw, but they had no faces. I'm going to let that soak in. So tomorrow, be sure to tune in so you can understand what she saw and what it meant. There's a meaning. There's a powerful meaning why God let her see what she saw. And there's a powerful message in what she saw. I just leave it like that. Yeah. And my experience, my small experience, is going to be enough to let people know, yeah, I don't want to go to hell either. Yeah. So tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time, 9 o'clock a.m. Tune in. Make sure you follow me. This is the TikTok account I'm going to be talking on. I'll be bringing her in. Her name is Sarah. And you can look on the previous posts on my TikTok. I did put out a shout out so you can get a glimpse of who she is. But it's nothing like when she opens her mouth. There's nothing like you ever heard before. I'm telling you. Wait till you see what she has to say. And she's not an old woman. She's a young woman, a young girl. I don't know her age, but I would say that maybe she's in her 30s. She might be in her 30s. All right, she has a background that she was in the military. She has family that she was brought up with in terms of being believers of Christ. But something happened. Something happened, and her life changed. Something went to a whole different level, and you're going to understand tomorrow. So those that can tune in tomorrow, thank you for coming in. Make sure you tune in tomorrow so you can check out and hear this amazing experience that she had, and God granted her favor and blessed her to get this experience and come back to us to warn us. It reminded me of a passage in the scripture about the rich man that went to hell. And when he went to hell, when the rich man went to hell, he when he died and he went to hell, he opened up his eyes. The Bible says he lifted up his eyes and he was in hell. So that's something similar to what she went through. She was sleeping and then she opened her eyes and she was in hell. And that's in the Bible. It is exactly what happened to the rich ruler that went to hell. But the thing is, with the rich ruler in the New Testament in the Bible, when the rich ruler went to hell, he had no way to get back out. So this young lady that went to hell and came back, she was granted definitely favor and a blessing that God gave her that experience and allowed her to come back so she can she can warn us and give us a message in terms of what she went through and what she experienced. The rich ruler in the Bible, he didn't have that opportunity. When he died and went to hell, he was praying and hoping that he would be delivered, and that even if he even was praying, oh God, can you please send, the person that he was thinking about. He was like, can you please send that person so they can just a tip on the tip of my tongue could just give me some water, He wasn't even thinking about, please get me out of hell. He was in so much torment that he just wanted to be cooled off because he was in torment. He was in pain. He was miserable. Wait till you hear what this young lady went through, what she went through and what she experienced. It's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind. So let me see if anybody has anything to say. All right, I'm going to get off here because I got to get up kind of early so I can be ready for this. So everyone, make sure you follow this TikTok and tune in tomorrow and stay tuned. There's more things that will be coming up. You can check my previous posts. I've been talking about the subject, who reads the Bible. I've been doing a series on that from the book of Joel, chapter 2. You don't want to miss that. I'm up to part 8, on the social media, but on YouTube, you can catch the whole Bible study on YouTube. Look on the front page of my TikTok. Go to my YouTube, and you'll be able to catch the whole 24 minutes of me talking about the book of Joel, where God is warning us. He's warning us what's to come, about the day of darkness, about the day of gloom, about things that are going to happen in the earth. All right? And there's a lot of things that the Bible has already spoken of that has happened from thousands of years ago, that the Bible has spoken of, has already happened, and there's more that's going to happen. So this is why I just felt led to let people know it's the time now to read the Bible, not just read it, but eat it. It's time to read it, eat it, digest it, and live it. Because this is what's going to help you to thrive, survive, and succeed. As my book also explains on Amazon and Kindle, Thriving, Surviving, and Succeeding. You can check out my book on Amazon and Kindle. I talk about some deep stuff, dealing with spiritual things, dealing with some battles and some things that I was going through when I had COVID twice, and I talk about my experience growing up with godly parents, my experience traveling around the world, how I got to be who I am as being a gospel artist, being a musician, being a singer, a model, an actor. It's just a whole cabal of things in the book that you're going to enjoy. It's educational, it's inspirational, and it's motivational. Thriving, Surviving, and Succeeding on Amazon and Kindle. Make sure you check it out before you go to sleep tonight. And I hope to see you tomorrow morning to tune in for this wonderful interview that I'm going to have with this powerful young lady, Sarah. All right, so let me see if anybody has any questions. Anybody have any questions? Anybody has an experience? You want to come on live right now and share your experience? that you had an experience about hell, you had an experience about heaven, something happened in the spirit, in the spiritual realm that you can't explain, you can't tell everybody, you can't explain to everybody, but you know that you saw what you saw. You know what you heard. You know that you heard what you heard. You know you saw what you saw, and you know you experienced what you experienced, but you can't tell everybody. Well, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to tell it right now. I'm gonna tell my experience tomorrow. I'm gonna tell my experience tomorrow based on hell, and the other sister, she's gonna tell her experience about hell. But I'm giving you a chance, those that are on here, I'm giving you a chance, if you want, to come on here and let us know what you experienced. What is it that you would experience going to hell, or seeing hell, or going to heaven, seeing heaven, or something similar? You can feel free to DM me, contact me, and we can talk further. So peace, love, and blessings, everybody. Tony checking out, Tony Taylor. Make sure that you view the links on the front page of my TikTok and the previous posts, and you'll get to know more about me and what I do and what I've been doing. I'm new on TikTok, so you can Google my name, Tony Taylor from New York City, Tony Taylor from Staten Island, New York. You'll learn more about me. I'm learning TikTok. I'm learning this thing. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I want to make sure I didn't miss nobody. All right, so those that miss this segment, tune in tomorrow, 9 o'clock. Follow me. Tune in tomorrow and be ready, 9 o'clock a.m., so you can hear more about hell and heaven and more. All right? Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace, love, and blessings. Enjoy the links on the front page of my TikTok. You can check out my YouTube channel. You can check out my book on Amazon and Kindle titled Thriving, Surviving, and Succeeding. You can also check out my new song on the front page of my TikTok, World Meet, and some other music that I have out. Count Your Blessings. That's streaming all over the place. Count Your Blessings. He's Faithful. And World Meet. All right? Thank you so much for tuning in. I look forward to see you tomorrow morning. Those that are able to come in. Let me see. I just got... Okay, before I close, I just want to see that I don't overlook anybody. Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh, it's Olivia. How you doing? God bless. All right. So everyone, make sure you tune in tomorrow, 9 o'clock, New York, Eastern Standard Time. The young lady, she put her story out on TikTok, and God made it go viral. Over 100,000 views on TikTok. All right? The message reached a lot of people. The message touched a lot of hearts. So it's going to touch you as well as my story, my experience seeing hell, and more. So thank you for tuning in. Peace, love, and blessings.